So as we consider this heat wave we've gone through for about the last week, and you're thinking, man, I wish there was a place that was much cooler than this. We've got what you need right up your alley with Ruby Springs Lodge in beautiful Alder, Montana. John Sampson, what's the temperature? What's the daytime high supposed to be today out there?
74 degrees with a light breeze for the guides that are out floating the rivers today.
And of course, Ruby Springs Lodge. We've talked many times, John. Where you're right smack in the middle of the season out there in beautiful Montana, big sky country, and this is an opportunity for you to get away, get some fly fishing in, and just really enjoy the peace and harmony and the heat wave you're having at 74 degrees, right?
Yeah. True, George, and nice talking to you again this morning. Ruby Springs Lodge, we'd like to consider ourselves sort of the all-inclusive high-end fly fishing package in Montana. We have a 5,000-acre ranch here. We go out and float the nearby Big Hole, Beaverhead, Madison, and Jefferson rivers, and endless miles of private small trout streams to wander up with your guide. And I'll tell you right now, the dry fly fishing is just as good as it gets, and we are, at the moment, completely sold out, having a really prosperous season.
Well, that's terrific. And I was going to say, even if you don't know what dry fly fishing is, what's wonderful about Ruby Springs Lodge is you can go in, either have been fly fishing your entire life, have everything you need, and going up there for the experience, or if you've never experienced fly fishing in your life and want to find out what dry fly fishing is, go out there and you have all the guides and training experience up there, right? And all the equipment too.
Yeah, we've talked about that. We can accommodate anybody from experience levels that have been all over the world fly fishing to people that literally have never seen a fly fishing rod before, and all you need to do is show up. We'll give you the instruction, the gear, the patient guides, and at the end of the day, put a cold drink in your hand and a beautiful dinner served in one of our riverside dining rooms. It's really quite the all-encompassing, high-end Montana Rocky Mountain West fly fishing package.
Well, I think it's wonderful that you sold out, and I'm going to credit our monthly interviews solely for your success, John. But
it has to be, George.
But seriously, I think it's great, and you're still, though, the season goes through to October. Am I right?
Yeah, and we do have some space in the fall, and a cabin here or there in August and September. We encourage you to give us a call at 406-842-5250, or you can look us up on our website. That George, you'll tell them how to find us there, and we'd love to get some people. We get a lot of people from the Southland, and I've got my great family down there as well. I'm coming to see them on Thursday. I can't wait. We're going to party up on the beach in Carpinteria and have a nice family reunion.
Well, that sounds terrific. RubySpringsLodge.com, by the way. And seriously, if you've experienced the heat and looked at the smoke that was billowing over the kind of the southeast area of our fair valley, and you're thinking, I want to get away from it, this is a good opportunity, because especially if you got some cabins available in August, this heat wave isn't going to be over. I'm sure we'll have another one. That's why they're called waves. And like, again, Alder, Montana, 74 degrees for the highs. That is and out there in big sky country, experiencing all that nature has to offer. And you can see the photos too on RubySpringsLodge.com. And there is a lot of nature. I think there's even pictures of moose out there helping people out. Right? You got there in the rivers, and I have experienced. I've been up in Alaska where they're usually, they're just doing their own thing. So as long as you're far enough away, and it's a beautiful, beautiful thing to actually witness, is that type of nature. We don't see that down here in the Southland.
All kinds of wildlife down here on the river floors and up in the mountains. And the only fires we've got burning out here right now are on the campfire pits down by the river, where people are sitting around at night having a final closer cocktail. So get on up here, enjoy Ruby Springs Lodge. We'd love to have everybody come up and give us a call and take a visit.
John, thank you so much. Always a pleasure. I feel cooler already. RubySpringsLodge.com for all the information you need, including the reservation number. You can look at the packages they have and the rooms and everything else, and, of course, the nature. John, always a pleasure. And if you're in the neighborhood, stop in and say hello when you come down there.
Thanks so much. It's always great to talk to you.
You bet, John.